What we saying, everyone? It's your boy Jordan, aka Joseph Reacts, and welcome back to the latest reaction channel on YouTube, where I bring the rhythm, the vibes, and the positive energy every day with no fail. I hope we do the first reaction today to Lisa, who's from a girl group called Blackpink, on a tune called La Lisa, which is a beautiful tune, talking about her, talking about the way she's coping with things in her new life, and talking about how she's constantly improving herself, which is a beautiful tune with some badass energy, while also at the same time the vibes and the rhythms that came from that tune kept on switching and kept on improving. So if you want to see a lit reaction with some beautiful spirits, check out that first reaction. But this reaction right now is going to carry on with the beautiful spirits, whilst at the same time manifesting a beautiful day, and to show everyone to be grateful about the world you're living in and the people that you're surrounded by, you know what I'm saying? Because now we are going to be reacting to Dimash Qudaibergen on a performance called Save the World, and I feel like this involves a few more other artists, and another artist I can see in this performance that I have reacted to before is Qudaibergen Jr. So I have reacted to him before. I think I have reacted to Dimash and him performing on the same one last week or a couple of weeks ago, I'm not quite sure, but these are two artists that I have heard of before, and the other artist involved in this performance I've never heard of, so it's going to be a beautiful performance to coach myself up on some new artists who I can imagine I've got a beautiful voice individually, and from the thumbnail I've seen that the ages range from really old to really young, so this is going to be a beautiful performance to hear different cultures, to hear different voices, talk about saving the world. I hope you'll enjoy this reaction, and just remember, this earth is ours as a collective, and we've all got to take care of it to make sure it survives for as long as it can, so make sure you're all making our effort today to stop littering, to stop causing harm to the environment, you know what I'm saying, making sure you do something today that will impact the earth in a positive way, you know what I'm saying. So I said I get straight to this reaction right now of Heal the World by Dimash Qudaibergen and a few other artists. Let's get into it, hope you'll enjoy it, and let's go. Bosh. Right, so this is Save the World performance, and it says here, this is a joint performance of Erica Miklosa, Dimash Qudaibergen, Qudaibergen Jr., Petia Kulik, I can't pronounce that last name, Eleanor Nesh, 1 minute, Eleanor Neshaeva, and Amelia Anasofic. I can't say them last names. Hopefully I didn't butcher them too much. But they're the people that are involved right now. And there's an orchestra and a conductor. The conductor is called Peter Pajvsik. These last names are going to be so hard for me to pronounce. So I do apologise for butchering them. I hope I don't offend anyone. And the orchestra is Padon Philosophic Orchestra. Right, I feel like I might have said that one word, but either way I butchered all their names except for Dimash Qudaibergen. Even I probably still butchered his name wrong. But I'll say we get straight to this reaction right now of Heal the World. This is going to be a beautiful performance, a unique one, and I'm excited for it. So let's get into it, sit back and relax. This is going to be a beautiful reaction. Let's go.
There's a place in your heart, and I know that it is love. In this place it was brighter than tomorrow.
Oh my gosh! Oh, she's so cute! Oh my gosh! Oh, yo, that really sets the mood, that right there. When you've got the younger singing straight away, really, oh man, whoo, leading the tone of the tune. Oh man, she is definitely putting the atmosphere straight away with her lovely voice and her innocence. Oh man, and a tune about Heal the World to start it off with the youngest, the ones that are moving into the world next, how we've got to take care of the world to make sure they grow up in an earth that's healthy and is not dying slowly, you know what I'm saying, from global warming and all that. Wow, this is a powerful tune. This is a beautiful performance so far, and wow, what a start this one. Let's go.
There's a place in your heart, and I know that it is love. In this place, it was brighter than tomorrow.
This place in your heart is bright as well.
Really try, you'll find there's no need to cry.
Oh.
In this place, you feel there's no hurt or sorrow.
Oh man, Heal the World by Michael Jackson. What? So you're telling me Michael Jackson's originally made this tune and they're coming through and making a performance over Michael Jackson's? Oh yes, let's go. Oh my days, I did not know that. Michael Jackson is my favourite artist, and wow. If this is a Michael Jackson kind of cover but performance from different artists from around the world, oh man, let's go.
There are ways to get there.
Woohoo, Dimash is next. Okay.
Make a better place.
Oh, she's so cute, man.
For you and
Aye.
Human race. There are people dying. If you carry on,
The goosebumps, man.
make a better place for you and for me.
Aye. Yo, wow. This performance is powerful. Oh my days. From the way that young lady started it up at the start, oh my days, looking so innocent and cute with such a beautiful, pure voice and really setting the atmosphere. I tell you, you've got love in your heart. You're just going to make sure you express that love and don't hide it deep down, you know what I'm saying? She's saying that everyone's got love, you just got to make sure you show it. Like, oh, that was a beautiful start. And then Dimash comes in afterwards with this kind of like high-pitched tone and it kind of gets it lower, like, oh man. And then them other two women come in right afterwards and really bring up the tone and the pitch, like, oh man, the intensity, the atmosphere behind this performance so far is insane. Let's get back into it and let's go. Whew, and the orchestra in the background, this is fire. What a unique performance.
To know why there's
Woo!
a love that cannot lie.
Let's
Love
go,
is strong,
Palestino.
it only cares of joyful giving.
Woo!
If we try, we shall see. In
Okay.
this bliss we cannot feel.
Aye.
With dread, we stop existing and start living.
Woo! Stop existing and start believing. Aye, nah, it's a beautiful tune. If you want to see me react to the original tune of Heal the World by Michael Jackson, if that is actual tune, because I've never heard it before, let me know in the comments, because wow, this is beautiful. From the lyrics behind this tune and for the way they've got different artists singing it, this is incredible. Let's go.
Love is
Strong,
strong, it only cares of joyful giving.
Ooh, he could sound like he could sing on a beautiful Disney movie.
We shall see in this
Joy
bliss
that
we
cannot
cannot
feel.
feel.
Woo.
Fear of dread, we stop
This
existing
thing
and
stop
start
believing.
living.
Let's- Wow, she's got a Disney princess voice.
Oh, make a better world. Make a better world.
Wow.
Make it better place for you and race.
Aye.
People dying. If you care enough for believing.
Woohoo! People are dying if you care enough to believe in. Oh man, this is a beautiful tune. Oh my days. Now everyone's singing as a collective and you get them two women just like making sure that little girl is nice and enjoying herself, you know what I'm saying? She's not feeling uncomfortable, which she kind of does feel like she doesn't know what to do, but at the same time everyone's there supporting her, which I can feel like she's got a little bit of pressure, a little bit of nerves, especially being the youngest, being surrounded by a lot of adults. Like being in that situation, her could be amazing, but at the same time nerve-wracking, you know what I'm saying? Like if I was her at that age, I wouldn't know how to cope with it, you know what I'm saying? But as long as I've got these people around me singing so beautiful and lifting that energy up in the room, I'm sure she'll come back and sing some beautiful tones and really come back feeling so confident like she did at the start. Like wow, this is so beautiful, the way they have got different people from different ages singing different parts of the tune. And that Palestino Domingo and that woman that sung after him, he sounded like he could be a prince in a Disney movie, and she sounded like she could be a princess in a Disney movie. From his voice to her voice, that was beautiful. Let me go back to that and let's go, because this is a beautiful performance. And I do apologise if this ends up being a long video, but wow, it's worth it. Let's go. Make a better place for you and for me. Aye. Like she's looking at her like, what are you singing at? You don't know your name. It's for you and for me. Let's go. Woo. She's got an opera style voice. Okay.
Then why do we keep strangling
Woo.
this earth crucified soul?
Wow. Wow. The way she sings so beautiful and so seamless. Like, she doesn't really know what she's doing, but at the same time, the way she sings is so pure and so beautiful. Like, she looks out of place, but at the same time, the way she sings, it feels like she's meant to be there, which she definitely is meant to be there. Otherwise, she wouldn't have been chosen, you know what I'm saying? But wow, the way that this is just going from that woman's voice, who sounds like she can sing to birds. Oh my days, that woman that just came up before this young lass. Oh man, her voice just then, that woman in red, sounds like she could sing to birds. Oh my days, that proper strong opera voice with the high-pitched vocals that really were just going all over the place. Oh man, her vocals are extreme just then. I want to hear that again. Let's go.
There's plan to say this was
Damn, this. Her voice. The way she hits them high-pitched vocals. That's my man right there. Let's go. Let's go. Wow, and the orchestra. Wow. Wow. Her voice. Whoa. Pausing it just then. That was crazy, you know. After her voice, after that, and then her singing with Palacino Domingo. After I just paused it, then it was silence. That was crazy. The silence was really loud after you pause it, after them two were singing. That woman's voice is so strong. It just creates an atmosphere as soon as she puts that first tone out. Oh my days. Like, as soon as I paused it then, after listening to that woman's opera kind of voice and that Palacino's opera voice together, wow, that was powerful. Let me go back to that again, because I never realised how powerful them two's voice were together until it was silent, you know what I'm saying? Wow. Him and that woman in red, crazy. Wow, the goosebumps are back. The silence is loud.
Heal the world,
Oh.
make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race.
Oh, and the entire human race. Tell him again, little girl. Let's go.
Make it a better place
For you and for me. Listen to her right now.
human race.
Make this taste.
People dying.
It's true.
Care enough for the living.
True.
Make a better place for you.
You and for me. Oh man, people are dying. You start believing. You gotta make sure you care to make this world a better place. Like, oh, that message is beautiful. Especially how they've got the youngest starting it off. Really put this perspective. How we've got to make sure this world is set perfectly to make sure the youngest can come up into a healthy world. This is beautiful. Let's get back to that and let's go. Wow. Crazy.
Heal the world,
Oh man.
make it a
She just makes it so much more stronger.
for you and for me
And the way she's singing it,
race.
the way they've got her singing and for you and for me makes it so much more stronger, and it really pushes the message out even more. People dying, if you care enough to believe me. Ooh, if you care enough for believing, that's it. And for me. Let's go. He's enjoying himself. Let's go. Yes. Wow. I never knew how much passion a conductor could have. That's the word he's called. Oh man. One of my reactions, I named it a guy with a stick, but he's called the conductor. So I know what his name is now, but the amount of passion that this conductor is coming through right now, oh man, this is beautiful. From the singers to the conductor to the orchestra, let's go. Hey! Wow. This is amazing. Incredible. Yes!
Make it a better place.
singing that note in the background, that, oh my God. I just heard it, I was like, whoa. This is so mad, this entire performance. Her in the background. I can hear someone hitting a proper high pitched note and it's annoying me because I can't understand who it is. Oh my gosh. If you can hear it, please let me know who's singing that note, because, oh man, I can't tell if it's a person or if it's an instrument, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, this is crazy. Wow. Who's hitting that note? Someone tell me. Oh, so is that Placido Domingo, the popper version? I might be. If I'm correct about that, let me know. Is that older guy the Placido Domingo, not junior version? You know what I'm saying? Let's get back to this and let's go. Better place for you and for me. Let's go.
There are
People dying. If you dare not to believe in, better place for you and for me. Yeah.
There are people dying.
Keep telling them not to believe in. Listen to this right now. For you and for me. You and for me. Hey. You and for me. Oh, literally save it for our children. Oh my days. And the way that she's saying that as she is a child, oh, that makes it so much stronger, man. Oh, he's pointing at her like, go on, Nico. Oh. Wow. Right, I understand it now. I do apologise for pausing it again, but obviously the young lady who's always like looking around waiting for the next thing to happen, she's obviously waiting for the conductor to let her know when she can sing, because obviously she's a bit too young to understand when she can come in at key parts and when she needs to come in and when she doesn't. So obviously she's going to look at the conductor for help. So I'm always waiting for the conductor to go on, take it, and then she goes on and sings it, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's always waiting for that conductor to point to her, and then that's when she'll start singing. So I feel like that's why she looked a little bit nervous at the start, and a little bit out of place, because she is young. She doesn't know where to come in, but it's just a different aspect to this performance. They didn't really need to add a child into this performance, but at the same time, the way that they have done and the way they've got her singing the most important parts is so beautiful, and it brings this message to be even stronger than what it already is. And you've really got to listen even more. When she starts singing, you're like, and you really listen to her more than the other people, because she's young. You're trying to give her more of an opportunity, you know what I'm saying? That is so strong and so beautiful, how they have got her singing the most important messages to really make sure people are really listening. Because most likely, you're not going to listen properly if an older person is saying it, but if a younger person is saying it, if they're saying it from a strong point of view, then you've got to listen, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry for going a little bit of a tangent just then, but it's just so beautiful, this performance, and the way that it's structured. You've really got to deep it to understand it, you know what I'm saying? But wow, let's get to the end of this performance and let's go. Let's go. Her voice as well. Woo. Dimash, let's go. Oh, look at all them lot. So I've got a question. Who are all these like when it comes to it? Are they just judges, or are they just like famous people that are watching a performance? I'm not quite sure. But if you can let me know a little bit of context behind these guys right here sitting on the backstage, I'll be greatly appreciated. But let's get back to this and let's go. Woo, go on. Placido Domingo Jr. Hey. Woo. She's got a Disney princess voice, definitely. And now she goes. Wow. Oh my gosh, wow. Her voice is incredible. So pure and so smooth. Oh man, so strong. But one person in particular that I want to listen to a little bit more is that lady in red. Oh man, that lady in red, she has got a magnificent voice. Wow. That tone that she was hitting and the whopper voice that she comes with, I'd like to react and get a little bit more context and coach myself up on that woman in red because she has got a beautiful voice. Oh man, let's get to the end of this and let's go. Take a bow, everyone take a bow. That was incredible. Wow. Wow. Oh, it says that very young lady was called Amelia, because it says it here, Amelia, the symbol of hope and peace. Oh, she is the symbol of hope and peace. That explains a lot. Her voice and her whole demeanour with the way she is and the way she sings and the way she looks so pure and innocent, she definitely does give the symbol of hope and peace. From her voice is incredible. Wow, what a performance this was. God damn. This was the strongest performance I have ever listened to on this channel before. Oh my days, wow. From the message and from the way this was all structured, this was incredible. From the way they've got the young lady singing the most important parts and how it says here that this Amelia is the sound of hope and peace. That is so beautiful. How they got her starting this set and how they got her singing the most beautiful parts and the most important parts to really make sure that what she's singing is heard by everyone. And you're more likely to listen to a younger person rather than an older person because you're giving that younger person more of a chance and you're more interested to see how she sounds. And especially with these older people really coming together to bring up her spirit to really make sure she sings with confidence. That was so beautiful because her voice, that Amelia's voice, was so beautiful. The fact that they're saying that her voice is the sound of peace and hope, that makes so much sense. Oh man, the other artists in the performance, from Parecido Domingo, from Dimash Qudaibergen, and from them other two ladies, oh my days, this was beautiful, man. And that woman in red, she came through with some beautiful opera notes that was shocking me so much, especially when she was singing with Parecido Domingo. Them two singing together was extraordinary. When them two was getting higher and higher and higher, then everything cut out. The silence was so loud, it was beautiful. So that's got me wanting to react to that lady in red a little bit more. I'm not quite sure what this is called. I've got Erica Macalosa, and then I've got another lady called Eleanor Natcher. I can't really say her last name, but if you can let me know if it is Erica or Eleanor who is in that red dress, let me know and I will react to some more of her tunes. But overall, this whole performance of a collective was so strong and so beautiful, and the message was so beautiful, and the fact that it was a cover of Michael Jackson's Heal the World, that made it even more beautiful. Because Michael Jackson was always here on this earth to make sure it was a better place, and he was always making sure everyone that he came in contact with left a little bit more happier and that he can make a beautiful change to this world. And especially with the tunes that he made from Earth Song and then this Heal the World that I've not heard of before, I would like to react to the original version. This is so beautiful, and I'm sure that Michael Jackson is looking down right now, so proud of each of these artists right now, making sure they're trying to make a beautiful change to this earth, and they're definitely going to do this with this performance right here. This performance right now needs some more recognition because it's so strong and so powerful, and the message behind it needs to be heard by everyone all around the world. Oh my days. I hope you enjoyed this reaction right here. This has been a beautiful reaction to make sure we all know what's important in life, which is making this world a beautiful place and making sure we leave this place, when we leave, a better place for the next generation. You know what I'm saying? This earth is slowly declining, so we've got to come together as humanity to make sure we make this world a beautiful place, a little bit more healthier, a little bit more beautiful, and a little bit more green for the next generation to come into it. You know what I'm saying? But I hope you enjoyed this reaction right here, and I do apologise for blabbering on just then. But if you have enjoyed this reaction, you want to show some support, hit that like button. If you want to show some more support, see some more videos, hit the subscribe button and put down the comments what you just react to next. Hope you stay blessed, stay positive, stay motivated, keep trying to best version of yourself. See you on the next reaction. Take care and peace. Bosh.